Hey, I'm Jesse Galbraith, a U.S. Army veteran, here to talk to you about affiliate marketing. So the one thing that got me to think, I want to make money doing affiliate marketing is I see that people are still spending money on doing marketing for newspaper ads, doing Instagram ads, doing all sorts of these different parts, and they're paying companies to do them. And then I saw an email come out that someone made $970K on ClickBank in 1 month. And I was just like, man, I wish I could make that money. I'm so tired of the 9 to 5. I was sitting in your seat trying to research, trying to figure it out. And I came across a person, one of their ads I was talking about, partner with Anthony. I didn't really think much of it. I pushed the ad off to the side. I've seen a million of them. I've seen Tai Lopez's. I signed up for Tai Lopez's affiliate course, tried to promote it, didn't get any success, quit doing it. So what did I do? I was like, man, maybe I can't do affiliate marketing. Maybe there's too many people in it. And when I went to a mastermind that I was in, I was talking to a guy named Anthony Morrison, and he started talking about how he made money. He started off, selling Mustang parts, so a single type of car, a Ford Mustang, and selling parts just for that. That is going to be super hard because not everyone drives one. And he made a few $1,000s a month. He was going all right. Well, when he, went and found that one way to do it differently, he started making $100,000 a month, and that was just from going from being open 9 to 5 to being a 24-hour hotline, so that if someone wanted a part, they call, boom, he'd get it to them. And just by thinking once out of the box, it made it so that he could be more successful. And that's what really spoke to me. I started thinking about it, and I was like, well, maybe I wasn't doing it right. So when I saw another ad about Partner with Anthony again, after that mastermind, I was like, click, 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 click. Everything meets up. I'm like, maybe the reason I wasn't successful at affiliate marketing is because the free courses I seen online and the digital marketing courses I took is all about being paid and going and just paying for like Facebook ads and different stuff like that. It didn't have a core foundation. And when I joined Partner with Anthony, I realized that there is a foundation that you need. And I was just like, man, that foundation, I never even thought about it. Because when you're a kid, you grow up and you learn all these new things, but you're taught in steps, step by step by step, and you have an outline. So if you wanted to learn how to ride a bike, maybe you start with one of those little trikes, little three-wheelers. You start riding around, you start enjoying it. Well, now you upgrade. You go to a bike with training wheels. You start riding around, getting used to it. A lot of time when you're pedaling, you're actually balancing. Sometimes you're hitting on each side. Well, what's the next step? They step to take off one side of the training wheels. You go right around. So maybe you tip a couple times, but you get to the point where that one training wheel is starting to get in the way. So then you do it on your own. By having the step-by-step formula, you get to the point where all of a sudden you're doing it on your own and you're doing it well. And you take that last training wheel off, so you use the last piece of the blueprint, but you've learned nonstop from it, and you pedal. You make, what if you go 1 inch or 12 feet? But you had a success moving forward. You got sales, or you got subscribers to your email list. But by making that step forward, you're going to slowly snowball and get more and more success, because we build off success. We're success driven. It's just how the human being is. And as you realize this, you can start making accomplishments. You're like, so as a kid, you were super excited. You tell everyone that you care about, you're like, I made it 2 feet and then crashed, but I made it 2 feet. I'm so excited. And that excitement is what you should have with your online business doing affiliate marketing. Because even if you're only getting 1 email subscriber a day, eventually it builds up and you'll have thousands. And as you do it, you become a little bit better each time. You become a little bit better, a little bit better. You know how to talk a little bit more and reach the people that you want to reach. You learn different traffic places. Because 3 of the big objections are, how am I going to build it? Well, we have a blueprint, a step-by-step process to set it up. All right. Then what if it costs too much money? The program that I use costs me $7 a month, and you put your affiliate links within their program, so when you bring someone in, you make money off of them, so you get extra commissions monthly. No other program does that. 3, Well, I don't know how to get traffic. Well, right now I'm doing one of the ways that you learn how to do traffic, but you learn multiple different ways that he's actually built his business to become successful. So by learning all this stuff, I realized that Partner with Anthony was one of those programs that it just really made sense to me. I was like, I didn't think about it, that I needed a blueprint, and he has a blueprint for me. Then you realize that he has tools for you to be successful. You can't be a successful mechanic without tools. And I was like, oh yeah, well, I never even thought of that. Now I know how to be successful because I have the blueprint to build my business, I have the tools to build the business, and I have templates, a starting point of my business without me ever doing anything. All I have to do is put it all together and watch videos step by step on how to do it. I'm like, all right, well, anyone can follow that program. Then one of the tools I came up with and had to get was ClickFunnels. I was like, oh man, I may not understand tech stuff, but I know I'm not a website programmer. And the first day that I realized how much more simple it was than I ever gave credit was when I started building some of the funnels. Because I'd take one, you can make a copy of it, and then just sit and play with it because you get the templates from Partner with Anthony. I was like, all right, let me see this, and I sit and adjust, and the first time you go through it, you actually have a step-by-step how to set it up, how to use a funnel, how to put different parts of your business and integrate it in. And I was like, ding, holy cow, if I could do this by copying another design, which you get a template for, so it's not stealing, it's just a template, and then making it my own, and then I started reading books and understanding more and more what I needed to do. And now I've made dozens, if not a few dozen, like 5 or 6 dozen different templates that I've built for myself, and each one converts differently. Each one, people click on it faster or slower, and you get all these statistics and you get to learn a lot about it. So you're like, wow, that sounds like a lot of time. Well, the videos are only, if you had an hour a day, it may take you 30 days to go through all the course. It's not a long time. If you have a little bit more time, sometimes the videos are really short, but they're locked out for 24 hours. And in that 24 hours, you can go over it, you can go over everything that you built and learned, and then go on to it the next day. So if it takes you 40 days, sure, everyone goes a little bit slower, a little bit faster, but you'll get to where you want to be. Well, that sounds crazy, but what about all the different niches? At first, you're setting up your own core business, and you're setting up a core affiliate business to bring people in that are already wanting to do affiliate marketing, and you're teaching them the tools and the foundation. So you're not doing anything crazy. But from this foundation, once you realize that you can make money and you start making money and you start having these simple successes, you're like, man, it was just like learning how to ride the bike again. Or if you didn't learn how to ride a bike, it's like learning how to ride a four-wheeler or ride a horse, or even how to jog properly, how to run, how to swim. You have all these little mini steps that are going to bring you forward, and you're going to get better and better and better. When you're a kid, you can't just draw. What do? You get a coloring book. So it's like being a kid, getting a coloring book, trying to color within the lines. Sure, you may not be perfect the first time, but you can make that picture look pretty darn good. And as a little kid, you love it. The colors may not match to an adult, but to a kid, it makes sense. So you can have the same concept, is that you're building everything, and you have that template. You're trying to color inside the lines, and you'll make some mistakes. But if you learn from them, like you did as a kid, you could be really good at coloring when you're older. You can be really good at drawing when you're older. You can be really good at driving when you're older. You can be really good at riding a bike. You can do all these things and become an expert in the skill with taking a little bit of time. People have done it too long. That is one thing that people are like, I'm going to be competing against Joe Schmo that's been doing it for 15 years. There's always, always, always someone out there that's been doing something for a long time and gets stubborn, gets slow. They don't try to follow through as much. There's all these different things that makes it so that your chances of success are actually higher. If you're learning properly from someone that's teaching something new, and you can look at your out-of-the-box thinking. I guess not everyone thinks out of the box, but you can use your mindset and your thinking patterns that think differently than the other billion people out there. there's a lot more chance of you being successful. I don't have money. There are ways to do it for free. You can do free trainings and stuff, but from what I've found is that Partner with Anthony has the core foundation for you to be light years ahead of doing it for free. So yes, you can do it for free. You have to stumble through a lot more mistakes because you're making way more mistakes than following a blueprint where they've already made the mistakes and you get to learn from it. So that'd be like trying to ride your bike and just jumping straight on. Who cares about training wheels? Let's just do this. Yeah, eventually you could learn how to do it if you have the ambition to make it through the failures, the pain of falling over, pain of bumping into stuff, pain of understanding do the brakes. Some people can learn faster and do it, but why not have the training wheels, take the time, gain that balance, gain that just, I know I can do it mentality and succeed. Well, I don't know where to start. And that's where paying $7 a month, which is nothing. Because even if you just paid $7 a month, went through the course, learned from it, and slowly implemented into doing the free stuff, like doing affiliate marketing for stuff off of ClickBank and all these other places where you can get some free stuff and sell it and start making money to buy the programs inside of Partner with Anthony, then you can snowball, do success, create more success, and then actually scale. Partner with Anthony is going to get you to scale way higher, way faster, just from having the right knowledge. And it gives you the best starting point because the starting point's already started for you and you're just following a template. You're not starting from scratch. But I've failed before. We've failed many times, and what you don't get taught as a kid, what we don't learn, is that failures are going to be what build you the most. You get taught in school that if you fail on a test, that it's wrong, you shouldn't have done that, you should have studied harder and all this other stuff. And that is a wrong mentality because people like Thomas Edison, the famous quote is, I didn't fail 100 times. I learned 99 different ways not to make a light bulb. By having that foundation and that core concept of, I'm going to fail, but it's going to advance me. I'm going to fail, I'm going to advance. I'm going to fail, I'm going to advance. Then that's going to make it so that you get better and better and better at affiliate marketing, and you can start adding different things in it. Because the way that this program is set up is, you're an affiliate for Partner with Anthony, you're an affiliate for ClickFunnels, you're an affiliate for GetResponse or whatever other autoresponder you like, and then you're affiliate for Aweber, you're affiliate for a few other of the different tools. I can't think of them off the top of my head, but you have these multiple streams of income that you're doing affiliate marketing that are just entangled into your course, and by them being entangled, you don't even have to promote them that well, you just have to promote the one core product, which is amazing. I obviously like to try to push way more than that, but knowing that I have all these different links that are going to be possibly making me money is exciting for me. And I'm not saying like, oh, I just want to make money off you. No, I want you to be successful. And I know that these tools will make you successful because they are making me successful. So I have no problem trying to let you know, hey, I want you to be successful, so just try these programs. Start doing the affiliate marketing for some of the free stuff if you need to create a little bit of income. But I've always believed that, as a kid, you want to help people. You want to go and change the world and make a difference. I may not be able to go and change the world today or tomorrow, but what if I can start helping people achieve financial freedom? You could be 1 month away from being financially secure by whatever that means, whether that means your house is paid off, your cars are paid off, all just from learning one simple skill, and that's marketing. Learning how to market is one of the most essential things next to sales. And if you know how to do sales and marketing together, then you're going to be above and beyond what most people are. So partnering with Anthony, you're going to be getting into a community of people that want to see you succeed. Because as you succeed, they succeed. They get to see someone just made 10 sales today. Oh man, I only made 1. And instead of thinking negatively, like down on me, oh, I want to shoot for 10 tomorrow. Your mentality changes. You start having people, you tell them, hey, I made 200 subscribers today, but I didn't get a sale. They're like, 200 subscribers, that's amazing, that's so cool. And you have stuff where you guys are building each other up so that you can get the snowball effect. as if you were rolling a snowball down a hill and it getting bigger and bigger and bigger as your success builds. So down below, there's the link for Partner with Anthony, and I'll have links for a couple other of the different affiliate businesses that you can try out. But you can even look at the affiliate bootcamp for ClickFunnels down below. ClickFunnels is definitely one of the ones that I want to push the hardest because I want Russell Brunson to end up buying me a car. But that's just because that's one thing that I want. I think having a little trophy of a car, it's not a little car, it'd be an actual size car. He'll pay up to $1,000 for a vehicle if you get so many people into his program. And if I'm selling something that I know people need and can help them out, then I know for a fact I'm helping people, because I went and, we'll just say with ClickFunnels, I went to go and try to build my own website with Wix. It sucked. I tried with Squarespace. It sucked. I'm building funnels now nonstop, and they're nice, they're neat. I can do them plain, I can do them more crazy and just overbuilt. Like, I can go through and I can test market which ones are going to convert more, what people like more, what people are commenting more about, and do all these different things to test market. So if I can leave you with one thing, is click on the course, look into it. Hopefully you can see the benefits of it and start doing your own affiliate marketing business soon.